November 3rd, 2014, 9:02 p.m., Kmart parking lot. And this will not be the last time you find Isha Camara alive, and I am thankful. This will not be announced the time of death for me. I made it. Barely. The realization haunting me as I write this down on this page. There are tears on this page. Thank God. I was told that crying reminds you that you're alive, and thank God I'm alive. That last night when my burned hands reached for phone, his went for holster, for gun, for the smell of death and rotting flesh. I bet he wanted to see how my insides work. I bet he wanted to remember if black girls really spill oil. I'm trying to find reason. Yes, I'm thankful, but trying to understand why he reached for gun first. If he felt so threatened, what is so threatening about me? Yes, 235 pounds, if I wish a nigga would. And since I built up this big body, a nigga hasn't and won't and never will, but fat and fierce ain't bulletproof. Truth does not make the bullet holes hurt any less. I'm putting everything into perspective. That calling my brother to reassure him I was getting home safe meant death. That the crime scene wouldn't be a block away from my house. Half of parking lot, a street 2 blocks away from school. The last time I saw my mom, her feet was bruised from the night shifts. The last friend I saw, I told her that I would get home safe. Promised her I would. I broke that promise. My little sister was the last face I saw. Only 11 and ready to fight for me like her body is my shining armor. At the age of 7, she dropped down in the back of our car, told us to hide from the cops. She had loose teeth, a big heart, could barely say the word school, but I bet she already knew and felt every black body dropped in Southside Minneapolis, every ounce of their blood spilled. I said, get up. In this family, we do not fear, we do not cower, fear nothing but our God, nothing but divinity, and never something that walks among us. Never may fear a man that looks just like you. But I bet she knew I was lying. Bet she knew too many black boys, names still whispered in the streets, but we can't remember his face. Too many Oscar Grants, Sean Bells, and the shadow of Emmett Till still to haunt us. If we still feel the burning, the whips, the taste of bitter fruit that we are, how do you think bullets feel? How do you think metal tastes? How can you be strong for this long? How can I be strong for this long when I was almost a King Jr., Malcolm X, Trayvon, Mike Brown, another Mike Brown in female flesh, when my name was so close to being whispered in a seance just to bring me back as fast as I left? And I'm tired, and I'm angry, and I'm black, always been black, can't be anything but black, and I'm burning, and I'm pissed off, about to blow the fuck up, but damn. At the end of the night, it's 9:04 p.m., and I'm thankful. He laughs when he sees the headphones dangling around my neck. He relaxes, relief, and I wonder if I'll ever feel something like that. If my kin, this dark matter of ours, will ever really be safe until things like the good earth that we came from mean something, even though it doesn't. Even though he smiles like it does. He pats my back and I flinch, sounding too close to gunshot. You should be more careful, he says. Have a good night.